It's been a big year here, and in 2026, I am aiming even higher. So let's go over some of my plans for 2026. This episode is brought to you from support from trains.com. You can use the promo code JimmyDIY to get $10 off one order of $50 or more. You can check out the link in the description. We're going to jump right in January. The big thing I am doing is expanding on my Viewer Model Railroad of the Year award to include some viewer choice awards for the manufacturers and hobby shops in our hobby. And I'm going to have various categories, and the nominations have already gone through from viewers. So right now my patrons are whittling down to finalists, and then in the next week or so there's going to be a link to vote on those finalists to pick a winner. And when that pops up, I will let you know, and I will put that up in a community post, so be on the lookout for that. Next up, we have an Arduino project coming up, my first sound project. This was one I wanted to tackle for a while, but I could never simplify it enough for the average user until I found one particular piece. It's a sound tutorial, and actually you don't even need an Arduino to do part of this, so be on the lookout for that. Phase 3 of my model railroad will begin construction in 2026. It's going to be something a little different. Plus, what am I going to do to cover the plug back there? That's coming up too. I will also be finishing up my Z-Scale layout build. I have a few things coming for Z-Scale that should finish it out as well, and that's going to be done in early 2026 as well. I will also be continuing work on my Hex Track HON30 models. This is one that I'm really excited about because I do have a genuine affinity for narrow gauge, and I've always wanted to do something narrow gauge, so I'm super excited to get this one going and just doing a lot of freelance and fun with it. I'm also going to be continuing my foray into HO scale with an install video of DCC in sound in a DCC ready scale trains SD38-2. I'm going to be using the decoders. I'm going to show you how to get the speakers in there and everything, because it was a little bit difficult for me to find the speakers at first. I also want to build a travel T-Track module that is built to T-Track standards exactly. These modules are kind of bespoke because I never intend for them to be connected to anyone else's. And I'm a member of an in-scale club, and their travel layout is T-Track. So I want to contribute to that. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do something, and it may be a little different. There are also several 3D printing projects I want to take on, including an entire scratch build industry using 3D printing, among others. After the positive reception for the first storytelling operation session, I'm planning on doing more of those, and I'm hopefully going to be adding all sorts of elements into that just to make them more interesting. The last thing that I am working on for 2026 is something a bit different. I've wanted to do this for a while. I'm creating a space for creators in the model railroad space to come together and talk. Right now, it's just a Discord server that I'm working on called Roundhouse Collaborative. I figure we can work together and we can help the hobby grow together. When I have it ready to go, I'll make an announcement and we can all work together towards our common goals. In addition to all of that, expect all sorts of reviews, tips, tricks, and any other things that may come up throughout the year. I've got a lot planned, and I want to make sure that I'm making the kinds of content for videos that you want to see. So let me know some things that you would like to see in the comments, and hopefully I can do videos for that, because it's you guys that are the most important here, and I want to make sure that I'm making videos that serve you guys well. I will see you guys in the new year. Thank you all so much for watching. Until next time, I'm Jimmy from the DIY and Digital. Stay safe, be kind, Happy New Year, and happy railroading.